Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Robert Kelly, aka the Dude, aka the King of Zoom. Thanks for checking out the Calter and Kelly YouTube page. We hope you like what we're putting up there. Make sure you go to patreon.com/Robert Kelly and sign up over there, because every week we put a show, an extra show. Friday show, only Patreon. And we also have the JO party on Saturday night, only Patreon. That means you, all the fans, get to come into a Zoom and hang out with us and all the other ladybugs. And it's a blast. So we also let you watch all the shows live. YKWD live, all the Calter and Kelly's live, unedited, all go on the Patreon. And you also get the 10-minute extra YKWD every week goes on there, along with Live from the Shed, one-on-ones, Tech Talk with Bobby and Friends. There's so much content up there. And you know what? It's all for what? A price of a cup of coffee. $5 get you in the door. And you're going to love it. So make sure you go over there, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And here's another little thing I want you to do. If you like this content we're putting up, subscribe and like. That's it. Just hit the little button, subscribe, so you know when we got a new show out, and then like it so we know you like what we're doing. Okay? That's it. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. Subscribe and like. Now, enjoy the show.
This is the comedy event you've been waiting for.
Put it down, you fat bastard!
Comedian Robert Kelly will be performing live in front of an audience and streaming it right to your living room.
You're old as shit because your hair's feathered.
January 30th, 2021. Robert Kelly from Comedy Central, Netflix, and HBO will be doing his hilarious, crude, but vulnerable stand-up live from the Wall Street Theater and streaming it around the world right to you. Robert Kelly live stream pay-per-view from the Wall Street Theater, January 30th, 2021. Go online for tickets.
Yeah, baby. We're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. YKWD. I started social media and podcasting. The fact. The YKWD podcast. YKWD's back again. Old school, back in the day, where it all started. Before them all. YKWD. This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. No, what, dude? What's everybody? What's up? The King of Zoom is back. My fucking camera's smoking. I'm murdering everybody on this platform. Joe Rogan, Billy Burr, Burt Kreischer, Tom Sataro, whatever. Fucking Billy Macanudo, Sarah Taratili, and fucking whoever these people are. Yeah. I'm back. Look at me. I'm fucking side. Look at this fucking woo.
What are you using? What kind of camera is that?
None of your business, because I'm the king of Zoom. I'll never give my secrets away to a goon. Welcome, everybody, to YKWD, the longest running funny podcast on the East Coast. I may say that. And I actually pulled up it was funny. Thing came up. Let me introduce everybody. Gabby, introduce everybody and stop pursing your lips.
Hello. I will continue to purse my lips. We have Rosebud Baker and Brendan Sagalow.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Of course, we have Mushy Mike in the background. Mush, you there?
Hey.
Yay. Mush, I believe I have a theory, slowly dying or transitioning in San Antonio.
to a potato.
I don't know what the fuck's happening to him. And Gabby, of course, is Gabby.
Through and through, baby.
So anyways, I was outside playing baseball with Max. I'm so glad he's playing fucking sports. You guys know nothing about this because you're selfish young comedians. You want nothing to do with children, but at some point, Rosebud, when you're 50 and you decide to let Andy jizz in you and leave it.
And leave it.
Yeah, because cats aren't doing it anymore for you.
Okay, first of all, don't paint this like I'm some complete different person. That you don't get to just make a joke about somebody else. Okay.
I don't know what that means. I'm on Bobby's side.
I'm in the
First of all,
middle.
you're on Bobby's side because you're a sycophant. And Bobby, you're making a joke about a woman who's single living in Brooklyn when I'm married and I'm actively letting him finish inside me. So
All
Oh,
I
you
was trying to get at.
are.
Are you letting it
Nice.
crawl down your leg like usual?
of course, like a lady. That's how my grandma taught me to do it.
You know a
Let
girl
me-
likes you when you can see it on her ankle.
What? Let me ask you a question there. let me ask you a question there. Fucking Iron Maiden hair from 1987.
Damn.
No, you look here. Run for the hills. Run for your life.
We climb to the mountains for the wall.
But see, at least now the joke is about me. You were making up something else. It was bugging me.
I thought he was talking about me. Again,
She
it could
really-
be any of our hair.
she really does have lead singer hair when
No,
they
this
just
is-
kind of want to change. You know, when Jovi went from full to the half cut. When-
Modern day Rosebud, mean, hi.
Ah. Ah. Woo!
Woo!
What's oh, here comes Mush Day.
There it is.
Run
Yes.
for the hills.
Holy shit!
Run for your life.
Look up Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
Yeah.
That's the one that I see whenever I look in the mirror and I go, ugh, that's what I see.
What's anyways, listen. Are you really you're letting him fucking let it go?
Yeah.
And how does that how does like look, how does it feel?
Well,
How does that feel to let somebody do that inside to have somebody put something in you and then it's in you? Like how does I don't know how that feels. Like
How does that feel? What does it feel when hot cum is inside of you?
You don't feel the temperature of it. Oh, that's perfect. That's the guy.
same chest hair too.
Yeah. Exact same tits. It doesn't, you don't feel the temperature of it, Brendan.
Really? Because I've always been under the
You're not like, oh, your cum is cold.
it's
you know?
Warm.
Oh, your cum is freezing right now.
What if someone came to you and it was cold? Would you be scared?
Then I'm pretty sure that's like a situation where you're like, a spell was just cast on me.
Yeah. Like, ooh, do you not like my cold goo?
You just fucked a vampire.
I just fucked a wizard. Yeah.
So no, but what does it feel like? Like when you're having somebody ejaculate in you, is there any difference? Can you feel a difference? Do you know when a guy comes in you is my question.
You know what it feels like? This is the perfect description. You know when you haven't had enough potassium in your eyelid and your eyelid flickers, like your
Yes.
eyelid spasms?
Yeah.
It feels like that inside you. That's exactly what it feels
Right,
like.
It feels like your vagina needs some sleep, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Like
So your vagina's having a
That's what
stroke.
it feels like?
it feels like, because you can feel their dick like doing the thing. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
Oh, what
yeah.
like that? Oh yeah.
You can feel it. You can feel it coming. You can't feel the
can't-
cum.
You don't feel the cum at all.
You don't feel the cum at all, but it does feel like the inside of you is twitching.
You don't feel like your pH is just ruined immediately?
No, I do.
You do feel that way?
Yeah.
What is-
I
what is your
run
pussy?
to the
Wait a
bathroom.
minute.
Yeah,
You have a
what's
pool
pH?
pussy?
Yeah.
What is-
Yeah.
A pH level is your vagina's health, essentially.
Oh, like Pokemon.
Your
Is-
vaginal
No.
Is there a stick?
vaginal environment.
Is there a little stick you can get and put it in your pussy and then pull it out and see what color?
Like a
You want a
thermometer?
little stick, then I'm
You can
ready.
do
to
that. You
maybe-
can piss on it.
You can piss on it and you can see if it changes colors and put it up to the bottle and see if you're healthy or not.
Yeah.
Can you
like
have
an
a little
index
robot
tool?
clean your vagina for you?
Yeah, there's a Roomba they make specifically for that.
Me and Brendan are just stepping on each other's jokes because we have 900 jokes now.
I'm sorry. I'm like, I just don't want you to say what I'm about to say.
You have alkalinity in your put. What is up with vaginas?
Nobody really knows. I mean,
It's a lot.
Not even the doctors seem to understand what the fuck is going on. Because I'll go to the doctor and they'll be like, "Have you tried vinegar?" And I'm like,
Balsamic?
"Yeah, you want me to put it in me?" Like they'll just ask you to like sit in yogurt or something.
Sit what?
When the doctor says, "Have you tried vinegar?" Have you went? I dated one for vinegar. Oh, okay.
That was Jesus Christ, fucking edgelord in his pink room.
You really do look like a Twitch stream douchebag.
What's up, guys? I'm about to play Halo 19.
His audience is entirely Japanese.
What's up, pig?
Gabby, your coffee cup is annoying and large.
It's huge.
Big. It's big. It's big.
Gabby, it's so big.
Look how big. Big as my head.
That's a soup cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a bunch of tea in it. Trying to get this party started.
I don't understand because you have a hole in you that is open to the outside world and stuff can go in it. It's pretty amazing that the body keeps you. I mean, you should die for if you have a vagina, you should be dead.
Yeah.
By the time you're 7.
Well, the first time you wear jeans without underwear, you should be dead.
Scariest thing you could ever do.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Why is that disgusting?
It just makes me feel like itchy,
Yeah.
It feels so gross.
What, having a vagina or fantasizing about having one?
No, vagina in jeans is what I'm saying. Without any, I almost said panties. Without any, I'm sorry, I'm still a piece of shit without any panties.
You guys have
is my favorite Neil Diamond song.
Hey, do you have to feed it?
What?
You're what?
You're
Married for? You saw a woman give birth.
But do you have to feed?
Is that a goldfish?
Hang on, I'm just saying. Do you have to put stuff in it to keep it balanced?
Balanced. Jesus Christ! Imagine Bobby being your gynecologist. You got to put stuff in it to keep it balanced. No, you don't have to put stuff in it, but it's like if there's if you get a yeast infection, you have to put like cream in it, and then
inside of it.
Yeah, and then it like drips out for the rest of the day.
Finger to put the cream in it?
No, you have to use like
a plunge.
It's almost like a syringe, but there's no needle on the end of it.
Like a hemorrhoid syringe?
Like a hemorrhoid syringe. Yeah.
And you have to put, I love that you know exactly what that was too, by the way.
Yeah, Andy's got hemorrhoids.
Why would you fight? You can't just rat your husband out like that.
Why?
Because I'm a husband. You can't just rat him out that he has roids.
What's the point of having a husband?
You can't. But what the fuck does that mean?
Well, I mean, I can say whatever now.
So you married him just to fucking get another 20? What the fuck?
Partly.
Now, have you seen his roids?
No, they're not that bad.
How do you know?
Seen them and they're not that bad?
I haven't seen them, so I'm assuming they're not that bad.
Not adding up.
Good catch, Brandon. Good catch.
No, I'm saying if I
I
haven't seen them, how would they be that bad?
You said
he's not like, come look at my hemorrhoids. They're so bad. I need you to look at them. There was no
No, there was no conversation like that, which would lead to a divorce immediately.
Oh my God, gross.
Yeah, it looks like that.
So you have to, let me just ask you a question here. So you have to put that in your vagina and then squeeze stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then it stays in there and then it drips out all day. It drips out like yogurt into your underwear.
Yeah, you got to do it at night so that it doesn't drip out all day.
Yeah.
Does it not feel comfortable to put the thing in you? Like, would you want, like, I don't know, say like a guy to do it?
No, no one wants you to do that.
The last thing I would want.
No one wants a guy with painted nails to fix their pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody wants a little androgynous fatso to fucking.
That's the name of my book. Androgynous fatso.
Hey, but can I ask another question now that we're on this?
Yeah.
How do you clean your vagina? Like, is everybody the same?
Virgina?
Vagina.
Better.
Vagina.
Vagina.
There's
Vagina.
a lot of different ways you can clean it.
How do you clean your stink wrinkle? Is that better, Gabby?
Horrible. Horrible.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. How do you clean your cum dumpster?
I am in my mid-30s and I've never heard something that disgusting for a vagina. That's wild.
Stink wrinkle. Wrinkle.
Lou said Brendan looks like he's zooming from inside of a vagina.
Wow, it's so wide in here.
I love how
Miss
mystical. I love how mystical it is. It looks like the set of Euphoria.
It smells like Rhode Island.
Let me ask you a question. Do you wash? Do you just rub the outside of it, or do you put soap inside?
You can't. So vaginas are self-cleaning, so you can't put soap inside of it. It'll
Ew.
fuck up the pH. If you put soap inside of it, you'll fuck yourself up, and everything will go haywire.
So vaginas are like a biodome?
Yeah, exactly.
Disgusting.
They've actually, I think I've read blogs that describe it that way.
It's actually pretty amazing if you think of a vagina is self-cleans itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes care of itself.
Yeah.
Some of them. Mhm. Some of them.
Some of them dirty themselves.
Here's the thing. Some of them, in the middle of trying to take care of themselves, were treated badly and just forgot how.
Sarah, we're sorry. Sarah said I picked the wrong episode to watch with my family. Listen, it actually is a great episode because I'm really not trying to be disgusting about vaginas. I'm asking questions with two girls that I don't know about vaginas. I've never bothered to ask. Now I know vagina is like a biodome. It's self-cleaning. Why am I hearing an echo?
I don't know.
I haven't.
Do you have headphones in?
You know,
Rosebud,
I'm late in so long. This conversation's kind of turning me on.
are you wearing headphones, Rosebud?
No, I'm not.
There's no echo when you talk, so I think it's coming from you.
It's coming from. It's just her thing's too loud. That's all.
Yeah, just turning your volume down a little bit, Rosebud.
Okay, I'm turning it down. Is this better?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Why
Maybe
aren't
it's-
our
what?
why aren't our assholes self-cleaning?
Wait a minute. Stop. They are. Because
Stop!
think
They
about
are.
I learned about this recently. Your diet is what makes it so we have to wipe our asses. It's so disgusting. Dogs, what other animal wipes a dog can pump out a log and go and sit on the couch because their ass there's no wiping. They shit and it zips up and it's done.
Interesting.
When was the last time you had to wipe your dog's asshole? Very
My
rarely.
dog's asshole does not zip up after.
Well, it scooches up, like a little.
It scooches. It scooches up.
Like this.
We're
You
not
think that's-
supposed to. We're supposed to shit and then get up. Do you ever take a shit where it's so healthy and nice you don't have you wipe and there's nothing there?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
That's the way your shit's supposed to be.
Yeah, it does. It pinches.
Yep, you're supposed to pinch it off like a little sausage dispenser and
Mhm.
walk away.
But that doesn't mean it's self-cleaning. That just means the things we're putting in it isn't dirty, or the things that's coming out of it isn't dirty.
I mean, if you're getting technical, I was happy I had a fax about something.
Yeah.
And you got to fucking rip it apart. I'm sorry.
The root of the conversation.
I didn't know we were an asshole court. I didn't understand that. The fuck. I mean, where'd you learn improv?
Ass-jection, Your Honor.
Sorry, I thought that deserved something.
It deserves
like that.
what it got, which was 2 laughs from you guys, you ladies.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
What?
Well, Bobby's not giving it anything. And
No, I'm sorry. I was just confused. I got mesmerized by fucking disco ball fucking lights.
should I change the lights? I
No.
can change them.
Not at all. Leave
They're
them.
perfect.
Oh,
your room is trying so hard to be Gabby's room. It's crazy.
and Gabby's trying so hard to be the king of Zoom.
One day I'll get there.
So anyways, I want a couple things I want to talk about. Brendan, first of all, you have your albums came out.
Yes. If you're listening to this in the future, yeah, it came out on Friday.
Sorry. It was played on Sirius all weekend.
It's been playing on Sirius all weekend. It had a Pandora exclusive, which was very meaningful to me because I used to listen to, like, you know, I used to listen to you on Pandora. So it means a lot to me, you know.
That's great. Are you excited? How was the response? Were people getting good response?
It's great. Yeah. Everybody's really positive about it. And anyone who's negative isn't saying shit. I haven't gotten a negative review on it, like a tweet to me or anything yet. So
why would you say that?
I know. I don't
They're
know.
gonna flood in.
No, stop, Gabby. Don't.
Yeah, Gabby.
Why would you?
He's prompting it.
How dare you? You're prompting it. No one do it. No one tell me.
I'm going to say something shitty about Brendan's album. I'm going to do
Thank
it.
you. Okay.
I'm going to head to YouTube and I'm going to head to Sirius and I'm going to tell
All
everybody.
right. If you're going to leave the review, what would the review be, Rosebud?
Oh no, don't do that.
Okay, here's the it's the same question I asked.
No, but I'm sure you didn't listen to it, but yeah, go just say your little review. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, can you not put your real snidey remark in front of fun?
Yeah. Shut up, Brendan.
Stop trying to guilt her and not being fucking mean right now. Go ahead.
I would say why is it when Brendan is bombing, why does he bomb like this? He'll say the joke, he'll double down on the joke, he'll make it worse, then he'll apologize, then he'll shit on the audience, and then he'll threaten to kill himself.
Yes.
That was what I would ask.
Yes.
I'd be like, why is that the phases?
And that all happens in the span of 5 seconds.
Yeah. I've seen it.
I go, wow, kids are weird. We should come in them. Just kidding. I'm not a pedophile. I'm so sorry. I fucking hate myself.
You guys suck. I'm going to kill myself. There's always one moment where you blame the audience and then threaten suicide.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
I love that you're thinking kids are weird. Look, we should come in them. What?
Well,
he does. He says something so much worse.
I turn
something awful.
I turn heel very fast if I feel like I don't like the audience. If I don't like them, I turn heel.
You turn heel on your friends too. You've turned heel on me a couple times. Very fast.
I will turn heel. I'm very sensitive.
Aww.
The pink light.
Women like me. Yeah,
women like you because they know you're not going to try to fuck them.
Well, that can't be true. I've tried to fuck everybody in this room, even you. All right. Well, are we recording? I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill myself.
I love that you did exactly what I was talking about. You did it.
So much pain.
If you leave him in silence for long enough, you'll hear everything he's ever thought.
Yeah.
And then he'll apologize.
Mm-hmm. You didn't try to bang Rosebud, did you?
No.
Rosebud's a man.
You've never tried to bang me.
No, I haven't tried to bang anybody.
Why would you?
Rosebud's a man and Gabby's a lizard. I don't want to bang anybody here.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
Where are you going this weekend, Rosebud?
Oh, I'm going to Naples.
Naples
Comedy Club, and then I'm going to Tampa. Not Naples Comedy Club, Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples, and then
how many nights are you doing there?
2 nights in Tampa and 1 night in Naples.
Oh, that's good. He only has you 1 night. What night?
Tomorrow night, which is the 19th.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday the 19th. You'll be in Off the Hook Comedy Club in Naples.
Yeah.
That's great.
20th and 21st, I'll be at Side Splitters in Tampa.
That's awesome. And what capacity are they?
Tuesday the 19th.
Right. Whatever. And
What?
yeah.
Tuesday the 19th. Yeah. Okay. Tuesday the 19th. Thanks, Mush.
Yeah.
Mush just unmushed us. That's weird. That never happens.
I know. I also hear my own echo now, so I'm turning myself down more. But
Do you have headphones?
yeah, I do.
Well, wear your headphones, you fucking nut.
All right, I'm doing it.
Like use that sweet side splitters check. Get yourself some headphones.
Yeah, make sure you Tampa and Southern Florida. Make sure you go and check her out if you're down there. Is it me now?
No, it's not you.
Maybe it's me. Hello?
It's
Oh, maybe it is you.
as well.
What's that?
It was a little bit of both of you.
Wow, looks like the king of Zoom has been dethroned.
Yeah, guess who's in town? The queen, baby.
Me, the queen.
Me, the queen, on my dad's laptop from 2003.
Wow. But to be fair, your dad could afford a laptop that was made for 2020 in 2003.
Sure, he likes to keep it old school.
Okay, I fixed it.
Her dad has a time machine. That's how much money he has. So we were talking before about her going on the road and other comics.
I'm worried about it because there's comics that are talking shit about other comics going on the road, and the ones that are doing it have so much fucking money that they don't have to. And it makes me want to fucking kill somebody. I get so pissed.
So fucking mad. These comics that are like, they're like, you shouldn't be performing at all or inside. It's like, hey, I have bills. I don't know about you. I have bills and I don't have any other skills here. So what do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? I have no fucking idea.
It's like, listen, if I had a writing job that I could do from my house, I would do it and I wouldn't go on the road. But I don't have that and I got to make some money. So I'm going to fucking Tampa, which is like the asshole of the virus, to do this fucking show and go back to my hotel room and sit in there and then come home after they cut me a check. And it's like, I just don't understand it's also these people that just have so much fucking money. And Bobby, you said it perfectly when you were like, it's the same storm, but it's not the same fucking boat.
Yeah.
It's
true. Yeah. I think it's just it's infuriating because these people sit upon their thrones and they don't have the same perspective, but they think they do. They're giving advice and they're telling people what the fuck to do from high up there. And they don't understand, hey, you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You're buying shit that for shits and giggles.
Right.
You know what I mean, you have a couple houses or you have money in the bank. You could last a couple of years. You could last more than a couple of years. And you don't have the responsibility that some of us have. And like you said, you could do other things. If you're a stand-up comedian, the only thing you have is stand-up comedy. And this is the one thing, you're not breaking the law. You're not flying because you're not like taking a secret flight to Tampa and being smuggled in, against the law. It's illegal to book a flight, go to Tampa, get tested if you want to. You go to the club. They're legally open in Tampa.
Yeah.
And you can quarantine yourself and the club. Stay in the back. Don't talk to anybody. Use your own mic. Go to the hotel. All the hotels are safe. Listen, Walmart's open. Ralph's is open. All these places are doing their fucking jobs, but you're telling comics, hey, you're a piece of shit. They're really fucking. I mean, that's some snobbery shit right there.
Especially people who I swear to God, if there are some people who I've read like tweets from that I'm like, this is somebody who could buy a house if they couldn't find a hotel room for one night. You know what I mean? And they have the fucking audacity to be like, don't do it, be a good person. And I'm like, this isn't about being a good person. You're fucking rich.
Hey, how about this? You don't want people to do it? Donate a couple $1 million to these comics that need to go on the road to get food and survive. Donate a couple $1 million and give them money. Give them money.
Yeah.
Bro, pay my house off, pay my mortgage off. I'll stay home.
Yeah.
I'll stay the fuck
Yeah.
home. Sell one of your houses, or sell one of your fucking exotic animals, or sell your fucking tiger, or sell one of your fucking mint condition cars from the 1920s that you had redone. Sell one of your Porsches. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Mulaney, you drug addict.
I understand where you're coming from, and you can have that conversation. But when you go publicly and try to shame comics that have to, do you think I want to travel?
I can't even promote my gigs because I feel like if I promote my gigs, I'm going to get shit on.
No, fuck that.
Fuck that. Listen, you're trying to appease everybody. Those people don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you.
Yeah.
They're probably not even talking about you.
Well,
Yeah.
If you called them and said, hey, I gotta, oh no, you can do it. I know you know how to do it safe. I've had those conversations with people.
Right.
Oh, dude, I know you, but some of these people, oh, okay, go fuck yourself.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. We're also like, so, at our level too, like we're so accustomed to like, oh man, if people don't like us, then we're not going to get this and not get this opportunity. And we're at a time where nobody can help anybody. So I have lost all fucks to give on someone else's opinion. I need to do what I need to do. Fuck, I don't give a shit anymore if you think what I'm doing is a bad thing. I have to make money. So unless you want to pay me, then I'm going to do what I got to do.
Right.
You shouldn't give a fuck. And the people that are giving these little things out, they just don't get it. They don't understand it. And they won't, because they don't live in the same atmosphere as you. They don't.
Yeah. And it's fucked up too, because it's like I go on, there's really no real direction for us to turn in terms of like what's okay, what's not okay. Because it's like I'll turn on the news and some fucking reporter's like crying outside of a hospital because like they've seen another person die this week, and it's like, Jesus Christ, they're like, please stay home, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, I gotta pay my rent, it's so you feel. I mean, I
didn't see anybody chime in on Dave Chappelle when he was flying everybody into his compound.
Yeah.
I didn't see one of those fuckers chime in with a tweet. Hey, Dave, you should shut this down. Stop flying comics in from all over the country to be part of this thing. I know you're doing it. No, of course they didn't, because he's Dave Chappelle. And Dave Chappelle found a way to do it safe, have a safe show. And then when someone had corona, he shut the fucking thing down. Comedy clubs do the same thing. If something happens, they'll shut it the fuck down.
Comedy clubs are annoyingly like cautious about it, to the point where you're like, Jesus fucking Christ. They're wiping the mic between everybody.
Yeah, they think we're going into a packed club. It's fucking nuts. And I go in.
Even a sold out crowd is like, you're sold out at you're getting 50% of the audience. Yeah. So it's like
we talk about that. These comics that are putting sold out 3 shows. Yeah, at 25 people a show. You knock it off, comics.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking
of 25 people a show.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
My first question is, Gabby, are you okay?
Yes. Why?
All right, I got a lot of questions.
Why?
Is it just this?
No, you looked a little like hot, like red. Like I was worried, but it might just be your lighting.
The lighting is horrible.
Well, Gabby holds her breath in between talks, so when she purse her lips.
Well, Gabby, every time I join this, Gabby always looks like she's in like on a model shoot. She's always got like her hair is like blowing in the background whimsically. Now she's just like hoodie and red and just ready to go.
I'm in my parents' basement. There's a lot going on.
Rosebud.
Yeah.
Gabby dresses like a fucking punk rock lead singer from the 70s.
I have a horrible outfit on, actually.
Yeah, she's terrible. Look at this. She's awful. Actually, my wife has those.
That's actually that's like Mike Cannon's whole motif. That's what he dresses like now. He wears those pants and a big hoodie.
Yeah. So we were just talking about Sagalow and Rosebud are going on the road, and these people are giving giving comics shit for having to take road gigs, like they're somehow the cause of the fucking pet. Why'd you get shit too?
No, but I know exactly who you're talking about, and it's the same. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Wait,
and it's the same.
You're thinking of a specific person.
We're not talking about a specific person.
But Brendan knows who who I'm.
We all know what's
I
happening.
want to know.
No,
I want to know too. Who are these people?
No. There was a comic who made a post about it, and
Many posts.
You better fucking say who it was.
Say it.
We can't because they're one of your good friends. So we'll wait till after the show.
Hey, one of my friends.
No. I don't know if you know who they are, Bobby.
One of my friends.
I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple of these fucking comics making statements.
Yeah, no, and here's the thing: they're good. They're good. They're good. I'm friends with them. They are good people, but very high and mighty on social media, while also.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Is it? Just say it.
We can't.
Say it in the private chat.
Oh, okay. Can I say it in the private chat?
Yes,
but I feel like
of
other
course.
people will see it. I don't trust the private chat.
Nobody.
No, it is.
Private chat, you fucking idiot. It's just us.
Yeah, they don't even know who. They don't know
Yeah.
who you're talking about.
Yeah, we don't know who you're talking about. Just type it in there. Giannis Bobbys.
No, Giannis.
No, Giannis went out of his way to go do Rogan. He's throwing himself right into the COVID petri dish. He's killing it.
But here's the thing: is people are flying in to do Rogan every week, and nobody's giving him shit. Nobody's telling those comics they're assholes.
No, of course not. That's the thing.
So it's like these people are making these fucking crazy statements, but you're also, you have a lot of money. So if there's somebody you see that's going on the road as a millionaire, just call them up and go, "Hey, dude, can I give you? What are they paying you this week? Are they giving you $2,500? I'm going to give you 3,000. Stay home, because it means that much to me. Stay home. Okay, fine.
Right.
Canceled. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
If you're gonna go on social media and you're gonna say, please just don't go. If you're gonna act like it's the most important fucking thing in the world to you, then put some money behind it. I guess.
What's also missing from these specific posts of comic. I'm not talking about the millionaire comics that can give us money. The comics that are on our level. The thing that's missing from these posts is them saying, I was emailed by Comics Roadhouse and I said no, blah, blah, blah. No, idiot. You're not getting booked. So you have no fucking empathy for us that are having these opportunities that we don't think might ever come back. And also the government isn't helping us. So what the fuck?
Yeah, and you're living in one of the most expensive cities in the world. And also this was supposed to go on for 2 months.
Yeah.
And then 3 months. It's going on a year now. They have the vaccine. They're rolling the shit out as slow as they could fucking possibly roll it out. And comics have been deemed unessential from the get-go, including artists and musicians and all these people just fuck you, goodbye. Restaurants. I mean, it's a hard thing to deal with. And I think you shouldn't be fucking, I understand, because it's hard because people die. Like you don't know anybody. I didn't know anybody who fucking died. I didn't know a fucking soul. Everybody's like, millions of people are dying. I go, I haven't met one. And then all of a sudden I knew one, and then two, and then there's a bunch of people. Oh shit, people are really fucking falling off from this thing. So it's, and all the news sucks, and there's no, and then I'm not taking advice or news or fucking anything from some stupid comic on social media. I'm not going, hey man, hey honey, guess what I just heard from fucking stupid on fucking Twitter. Fuck you. You're a dumb
I have a theory too, and it's not even about this person specifically or whatever, but just people that are doing this. Is I feel like it's they're not getting opportunities, like Brendan was saying, so it's a little more, it's a twinge of jealousy, but then it's also the thing of like how social media now has become into this high and mighty like clapter audience, where it's like, you go girl, you're saying the right thing, and that's what we all should be saying, so good for you for saying the obvious, that people should be safe during a pandemic.
Yeah.
Yep. I just think it's a bunch of snob shit. You comics, man, it's just shut the fuck up.
It's so snobby.
Shut the fuck up. Say what you want to say. And if there's people that are doing shit that you care about, call them up personally on the fucking phone. To go on social media is such you're just getting jerked off. You're just looking for the hearts. Like,
Yeah.
like the great Keith Robert, you're clout chasing, motherfucker. You're just saying, because it's so dangerous to say, hey, don't stay home. That's so edgy. You're so risky.
I also happen to know one or two of these offenders who are doing like this, who started out being like, I can't believe anybody's doing shows. Comics just fucking grow up and stop doing shows, who are now going to be headlining some clubs in the very near future. And then their thing was like, well, I saw these people are doing it, and if they're okay, then I assume that I'm going to be. And you're like, how quickly it turns when you get the offer.
Yeah.
People forget that we used to get our decision making from our parents and our friends and ourselves, and then we would put all the information from people we trust, and then we in our head, and then we're like, I'm gonna, this is me, I'm gonna do this. Right now we go on stupid Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and we listen to some shithead who's got $10 million in their bank and for telling dick jokes, and they got lucky because they got a part in something, and we're listening to them like they're the fuck that. You should be evaluating the situation in your own head, finding out your own facts, and then making your decision on that, not on some twat who is a showrunner or on a fucking show telling you how to live your fucking life.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they said, if you weren't supposed to fly somebody somewhere, you wouldn't be able to fly. You wouldn't be able to buy a ticket. You wouldn't be able to stay in a hotel. I mean,
Chat is very, very wrapped up in who the person is that said the thing. The chat is all upset.
The chat is going off.
I'm like, you don't know them. It doesn't matter.
We are gonna tell you.
We will any other.
We will tell you who it is in the extra 10 that only goes on patreon.com/Robert Kelly at the end of YKWD. We will name names.
I was
have to
say we're not going to name names because
comics always do that. They talk shit, but they don't say who. You know what bothers me about the fucking chat is that here's the thing. It's like, yeah, we talk shit and we don't say who because that's for us to know. You guys get to be a part of the conversation, but you just don't get to, hate the same people that we hate.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nostra, baby. We did it. We burnt the card in our hand in the basement in Queens. Right? This is the mob.
It's fucking Hollywood what we're doing.
Yeah, this is fucking the mob, baby. We don't rat.
Yeah.
Even if we don't like you, we don't rat you out to the fucking public so they can fucking attack you. Even though some comics,
because the second somebody in the chat finds out who the person we're talking about is, they're gonna clip this and tag them and be like, oh, like one of the emojis, and then be like, well, don't say it if you don't want people to clip it and directly send it to them and start a fight. And you're like,
I
hope off.
I hope so. So this fucking episode shoots to the moon.
If that's what causes this episode to shoot to the moon, I am gonna just become a scorched earth comedian. That's who I'm gonna be. Yeah, just fucking commenting on comedy like every successful comedian.
It's gonna shoot to Union Hall in Brooklyn. It's never
At most.
Hey, if you do make it in that you could be a scorched earth comedian and you make millions, can you please buy Brendan new light?
Yeah.
He loves his lighting.
I like the lighting. I think it's perfect. I also did offer to change it, so you can't say no because Bobby went, no, keep it.
You look like you're in a sex room in Prague right now.
You look like someone right off screen has an open tanning bed.
You look like you're in a black woman's bedroom is actually what you look like. You look like
all of the above.
Yeah, listen, we will name names in the extra 10 at the end. So if you want them, we'll name 2 names, right guys? 2 names.
Yeah,
one big one small one.
I'm not naming any fucking names. Why do these people need to know the fucking names?
I'm trying to get people to fucking join you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. I'll name everybody.
Every single one.
Okay, here we have a $500.
I'll give you their numbers.
We have a $500 tier where we will name the person. So you have to pay $500 and you will know.
Nobody gives a fuck that much, asshole.
Hey, you don't care. Pay the money.
Why do you always gotta go way too far?
I go over.
Way too far. We're joking, and you're like, yeah, jizz and kids. What? I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, there's Brendan's room.
Yeah, there we go.
The red light district in Amsterdam.
That's beautiful.
I know there's a guy downstairs waiting for you to come out to pay you to suck his cock in that room. Up too early.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was good. I liked it. I have massage music playing in the background.
Well,
Goodbye horses.
I do like Brendan's light though. I honestly I kind of want lights like that.
Wow, this whole conversation makes me think that you think I give a shit what any of you think.
Wow.
Lot of same things.
you look
I
like
think trying on a lot of personalities during this.
Yeah, I'm like, you want to practice taking that compliment one more time?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
this is
second
the
time.
edgelord version. This is the blonde hair talking.
Yeah.
I'm getting mad, and when I get mad,
Is his ass out?
Hey, Brendan. There you go. That's better. You look like Molly Ringwald now.
become Red Room Brendan.
Grumpers Branders is here.
Randers. But now I'm frozen. Come on.
Uh-oh.
But you told me to freeze.
Now you look like a piece of steak hanging on.
I would have gone with ice to see you.
Ice to see you.
Hey,
That's not bad, Mush.
I mean, it's fucked up, but don't you think? Do you ever wish that you could just get on Twitter? Do you ever think? Not wish, but do you ever think about just getting on Twitter and calling that person out and going, "Hey," because I guarantee a lot of times when people call other people out on Twitter, right? That's why I love him or hate him. Lewis will fucking doesn't care. He'll go to a fucking war with somebody on Twitter. But
Kevin Brennan.
yeah, Kevin Brennan, these people don't care and they'll fucking attack these people. These people are afraid of you. These people saying this don't want to be not liked. They don't want people hating them, especially other comics. They're saying this shit and nobody says anything to them. And you could say something. You could say, "Hey, dude, I got to work. I don't have money."
Yeah.
But here's the thing is you have some type of dignity where you're not going to, like it's why we don't want to name the names. We have some type of code as comics. I don't want to make you look like a dickhead. You know what I mean? I don't want to do what you're doing. I don't want to go on Twitter, use the platform as some soapbox and get other people to fucking attack you or make you feel like shit about yourself because you're not where I'm at.
Right.
It's also like, where do you have the time to? We only have a significant, a certain amount of energy during the day. So it's like, why am I going to waste my energy fighting these people? Did I miss that?
Great one.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a great one.
Mush just hooked up the Ethernet today. He's fucking on fire. If you knew the song, that would be so much better.
I do know the song.
Sing it.
But I forgot the lyrics actually. So
I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. 101.
Oh yeah, that was like in
call
the
me
70s though. What is it? A movie? It's a movie, right?
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
That Santa Claus is coming to town?
Yeah.
Rudolph.
But you understand, Rosebud was reading books by a huge fireplace upstate when she was a baby, not watching.
What is
She's
it?
reading
Fucking one of those
constitutional law.
movies?
Rosebud's family had immigrants performing those songs.
Live.
Yeah. Please, can I see my son? Be Mr. Miser.
Dude, the Heat Monster.
Rosebud was having martinis with Bill Murray when she was fucking 10.
She looked at Bill Murray and said, "No one will ever believe you." You know that
Can somebody answer my question about the movie?
What's your
question?
Show in my clutch.
It's a movie, right?
Brendan needs to
for
finish the
Brendan to
song for
finish
some
his
reason.
closer.
Movie?
Can we mute him while he
Yeah,
wraps it up?
So funny when one of your best friends is telling you to wrap it up live.
We start fading in the wrap it up music.
Yeah.
What is your question, Rosebud?
I was just curious if it was a movie, if it's that little thing, if it's from a movie.
It's Santa Claus is coming to town, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or
The
Rudolph
old
Red-
weird stop motion
Rudolph?
creepy one.
I think it's Rudolph.
Oh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I think so.
Sorry. That's A Year Without Santa Claus is what it's called.
Oh, I have no idea then.
Yeah, those movies. I'll be honest. That's what I grew up on. Those were my childhood. That was my era, the 70s. That
Yeah.
was right in my wheelhouse. And it makes me sad because things have become so fast and so quick and so elaborate, like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and all those movies. I so excited at having Max and getting to watch these things. And I remember I think it was last year, maybe 8 months ago. I think it was during the pandemic, maybe someone. I sat down and I got everybody ready and we got popcorn and we had all kinds of, it was awesome. And I was like, we're watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. You're gonna love it. It's so awesome. We'll sing the songs with, I've never realized what a boring fucking movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It takes 40 minutes to take off and it barely gets off the runway with that stupid flying car. And then, they stopped watching. Him and my wife went to bed and I was out by myself watching Chitty Chitty Bang. Hi, Chitty, no Chitty, where we would go, Chitty. I mean, toot, sweet. All the hits.
It's so weird how many movies don't hold up. You know, that's why it's like I just watched Point Break for the first time ever last night, and I talked to Sagalow right afterwards. I was ready to skydive naked. Like I was fucking so amped up. Swayze and Keanu Reeves in their both optimal hot, and they're just both like adrenaline junk. It's the best movie. It's just
Swayze blonde Swayze.
Blonde Swayze with a little a dusting of facial hair. Get out of my life with that.
Oh, wow.
Dusting, a whisper, if you will.
A dusting of facial hair.
Yeah,
I like the idea of Feeney being excited about Point Break, and then every once in a while going back to how hot he thought Keanu and Swayze was.
I mean, that's
so hot.
the appeal.
I mean, the surfing, the action, and like their dicks were there and everything.
Yeah, and their abs were insane. And just
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about it.
Up.
Swayze's not even like find a shirtless Swayze picture from this because it's really his feathered hair that's what makes it. Because his chest isn't like bulked up. He doesn't have a six pack. It's not
You
like
have
crazy.
thought about this way more than anyone thought.
He's surfer body. First off, I've thought about it exactly as much as anybody who's ever seen Point Break. That's exactly how much I've thought about it. You guys have clearly not seen Point Break because otherwise you'd be well involved in this conversation with me.
I gotta tell you,
right now, listen to me. There's everybody, and this is a sleeper, and nobody talks about it. Jeff Bridges in Against All Odds. I'll put him up against Ryan Reynolds, Patrick Swayze, Keanu. I'll even put him up against Brad Pitt.
Wow.
Here's the thing
Jeff
about
Bridges.
Patrick Swayze looked
Mike,
a little bit
bring up-
even. Hold on,
Mike, bring
even
up
at peak hotness, Patrick Swayze looks like his face was hit with a rock a little bit.
He's got a little fucking
But
chromosome.
that's what's good about him. He's got the obtainable gene where you feel like he's not Brad Pitt pretty. He's like he seems like he's obtainable.
Yeah,
That
but
man.
here's the thing with
Jeff
him. His chest too. He's got the barrel chest. You know what I mean? He's got a little fucking like the original Superman chest.
Yeah.
Kirk
You know what I mean?
Douglas
Chest
chest.
in my bedroom.
Dude, bring up Jeff Bridges Against All Odds, the hottest, and make it big, Mush. Make him big. The hottest. I mean, at peak, this is at his peak. Shredded, the best body. Bring him up. Bring it up. Big. Make it big.
That's
Whoa.
the
Make
dude.
it big. Make it big.
Well, not Feeney.
Whoa.
Not Feeney.
I'm
Don't
being
bring up-
pushed. Make it not him. The other one.
Holy
look at-
shit.
Yeah.
You can't fuck with Jeff Bridges Against All Odds. The sexiest, the most. I mean, listen.
Yeah.
I know Brad Pitt
Good
hot.
for him.
Look at him. Give me another picture, Mush. Give me another one.
Yeah, I
Give me
can't
some more.
believe how good he looks.
Give me some
Wow.
more, Mush.
I'm shocked.
There's
Forget it,
no
Mush.
body
Forget
fat
it.
on
Just
that
bring us all
guy.
back. Mush, do you have another photo? Is he there? Is he gone?
But it's just a lifestyle thing that
Can you stop, Mike? Mush, are you there?
I'm here.
All
One second.
I was
Can
gonna
you
say all-
acknowledge me and say that you hear me? So I know that you're not mushing me.
Should he?
Forget it.
Oh my God.
That's
For
all right.
people in the chat that were yelling that I just saw Point Break for the first time, yeah, I was 4 when it came out, so I got around to it now. Get off my fucking ass about it.
I don't know.
Why are we even yelling
Careful,
at the
because they'll turn on you. They started saying they were gonna drop my weekend to go see DePaulo, and I was like, "Well, it's 2 separate nights. You guys could come to both."
What weekend? What do you mean? What do you
They
mean?
got so fucking mad.
Why did they get
chat-
mad? Why?
I don't know. I was like, I saw somebody got mad, and then they were like, she ruined
What'd you ruin?
the weekend for me, like as if they were gonna
Oh,
come to
because
the show.
Apollo canceled and they put you in there.
No, DePaulo's after me.
Yeah, shut the
Apollo's
fuck
com-
up, man. Listen, if you don't think you don't go see Rosebud at Side Splitters, you're an idiot. If you're a comedy fan, if you're a type of comedy and you like a certain thing, and if you're like a wine, you just like wine, okay, great. But if you're a full blown alcoholic comedy fan, you need to go see fucking Rosebud. She's hilarious.
Yeah.
All 3 of these, all 4 of these. Well, all right.
Come on.
All 5 of them.
Why?
Right, whatever. I mean, I'm politically correct.
Why?
I mean, listen, there
It
is
really
definitely.
takes away the compliment when you start just dolling
Just
it out to
adding
everybody.
Yeah,
well,
you really just
I would go Rosebud and Feeney.
And Brendan.
Brendan,
He's got an album coming out.
Brendan, the genuine. Oh man,
No, Brandon,
Yeah.
Brendan, let me tell you something. Your album, dude, your
I gotta
album
be
is
like that.
fucking hilarious, man.
Oh, thanks.
It is hilarious. It was filmed outside on top of a building in New York City during the pandemic at a New York comedy club, I believe, right?
Yeah, New York
spot?
Comic Book Pop-Up.
Right, pop up, and he fucking murdered. He murdered it. You guys can go check it out this Friday. You can purchase it, and I suggest you go purchase it. Get yourself his album. Don't fucking steal it. Be an asshole. We're in a pandemic. It's $5. Don't get your caramel macchiato and just get his thing.
Do people
no,
still steal?
I mean, like, is there Napster or anything anymore?
Yeah, torrents.
Yeah,
No.
of course there
Well,
is.
don't torrent it. If you want to listen to it for free, listen to it on Spotify or Pandora or something. But at least if it's on Pandora, give us a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, so that when you listen to me and then you give a thumbs up to Bobby's tracks or Feeney's tracks, we'll all be lumped together. You know?
Yeah, I don't want you to do that. I don't want to be lumped with him. But
Right.
I want to be lumped with other people like Burr and Patrice. But listen.
All of Patrice's new material? Is that what you want to be lumped into in this next 4? You fucking climber. He's gone.
Yeah.
Did you say he's gone?
God.
I mean, it's been. What are we talking about here? We're like, well, we're still fucking. He's one of the greatest comics ever, but we're talking about him like he's like, well, he's right around the corner, so I don't want him to hear this. It's like, what are we talking about?
Jesus Christ, Feeney.
Feeney watches Point Break once.
Feeney's literally
Yeah,
never
I'm ready.
lost someone.
Scorched earth Feeney. Here I come.
Feeney's just never experienced grief.
Feeney's
Oh,
Brody.
grief,
What?
baby.
Feeney's fucking cat, guys, and he's gonna be a puddle on the floor.
Yeah,
If-
I die, Feeney will understand.
yeah,
Have you had
But
no
we're not
grief,
gonna talk about you like you're Patrice, just to be clear.
Well, if I get a fedora, will you?
Yeah.
No, you gotta no.
Don't answer.
Don't
Don't-
answer.
Don't keep the bad joke.
How do you think? How
Elephant
do
in
you
the
think he'd be brought
casket?
up?
All right,
How
here
do
we
you
go.
think he'd
All
be
right.
brought up? How do you think he'd be brought up?
Let's not do this either because I'm in a very fragile state and I don't have more hair to dye or fingers to paint. So
Yeah, and he already has the flamingo, so
I
let's
already
not.
got a
There's no more
flamingo
tattoos.
tattoo, so
He's
wherever
out of
it may be.
accessories. You could be like a ring guy.
No, what am I?
I know, dude, and you haven't even sucked dick yet.
Well, we
Yeah.
don't know about that.
Have you? Have you
No.
been with a guy?
No, never been with a guy. Not once.
Are you gonna be?
Not yet.
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
The world is my oyster. Okay, and I'm sick of these clams. If you know what I'm saying.
Got him.
Hell
That
yeah.
You know how I feel about the wink and the gun.
Yeah. See, the finger gun. I told you he doesn't like it. That's twice this week.
We all right, we're gonna go into the extra 10 right now. All the Patreon people. We're gonna be talking about the skit that I filmed with these two knuckleheads this weekend. I feel like I feel like I feel like I did something wrong. I feel like I had the wrong information on the skit. But we'll talk about that in the extra 10. Rosebud is gonna name names.
That's right. I'm going to name names. I'm going to give social security numbers. I'm going to give phone numbers.
Yeah.
And I will give an artist representation of the description.
A rendering,
Yes.
if you will.
Yes. Well, actually, we're just going to bring up that person. We're going to bring up a website. Oh, it's a her. So listen, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. If you want to be a member, all you guys are in the chat right now. You're already a member, so you guys will be here and hear it on Melissa, Fat JC, Greg, Ken, Cocksucker, Motherfucker, Lou, everybody. Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. And of course, what do you got? You got Brendan's brand new album is coming out Friday. Yeah, very good for you, buddy. I'm not gonna clap like it's a morning zoo show, but fucking AA meeting on Zoom. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Brendan.
Thanks. My name is Brendan, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Brandon.
Thanks.
The name of your album again is
Not now, more than ever.
and how many tracks are on it?
17, I think.
Wow, 17 tracks. That's awesome, dude. So make sure you get that this Friday anywhere you can buy comedy, and thumbs up it on Pandora. And what of course Feeney stopped in, I'm glad, with that beautiful fucking transvestite Adam's apple he has. Look at that. Anyways,
So willing to show that off right away. Just like
I feel like I could check his thyroid through the screen.
Wow.
No.
me and Brendan haven't seen our Adam's apple and when we're eating an apple, we can't see it.
I have Adam's mashed potatoes.
God damn it.
You guys have a podcast together. What is that?
It's called What's the Scenario? And you can check it out on patreon.com/scenariopod.
And that is that's coming to us soon, right?
Yeah. Yeah, in a week or so, but it's just been, it kept getting delayed. So we were going to launch it tomorrow, and then we remembered there's kind of a big event tomorrow that's probably going to be newsworthy. So we decided to wait, or 2 days from now, I guess, right? Yeah.
No, more than that.
It's the 20th.
What is that? What's
Inauguration.
Inauguration.
you know it. You know.
The beginning of the Civil War.
You know, the beginning of the end.
You know?
Everybody's talking Civil War. You understand? Do you understand how lazy 99% of this country is? The only way you're getting me to go down the street and do something is if there's food, like literally some type of craft services at the war.
Oh, no.
There definitely will
I
be.
get peckish. Around an hour into a fight. What do you got, Feeney, Mookie?
You can check out at I am Mike Feeney, social media, Instagram, Irish Goodbye Podcast, Mike Feeney Comedy, and subscribe to my YouTube, youtube.com/Mike Feeney Comedy.
Hilarious sketches. I mean, almost weekly at this point. These guys are not fucking around. They are writing, filming, directing, and getting it out there to you guys for free. They ain't asking for permission. They're not asking if, hey, do you think this is cool? Will you fuck it? They're just coming up with the idea and doing it and giving it to you. And that's what I love about these assholes. This next generation here in New York City, not fucking around, and they're making it happen. Even during this bullshit, which I love. And the sketches you're putting out are fucking hilarious. Rosebud is this weekend, this Tuesday, the 19th, will be at Off the Hook Comedy Club. That's in Naples, Florida. Yeah, she's going down there. I know Naples and Off the Hook, and then Side Splitters on Wednesday and Thursday, correct?
Yeah, and then I got a whole bunch of other dates on my website.
I mean, gee, you're going to spread the fucking virus. I mean, how many dates are you doing? A couple.
Come on, Rosebud. Just stay home.
You're gonna
Sorry.
kill people. This is nuts.
Fuck you guys.
What the
And then I'm also recording an album at Zany's in
Oh
Nashville.
my God, you're going. You're acting like there's no fucking pandemic, there's nothing.
Zany's.
when
Isn't
did
that the one that the truck just hit?
Yeah, they patched it up and and I checked. I was like, did you actually patch it up or did you like put, a trash bag over your car window, patch it up? And they were like, no, it's patched. It's for real. Like you're going to be able to do the album. So it's March 14th and 2 shows, one night, Zany's Nashville. Go get tickets to that like immediately if you can. Cause I want people there. It's going to be fun. It's my first album.
Wow.
Yeah,
that
there you
was great.
go. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And make sure you check her out this weekend in Side Splitters. And they are safe. They are washing everything down. I know Side Splitters is spraying the seats after every show, washing everything, scrubbing the whole room. The mics you have your clean mics. They have a mic for everybody, and there's social distancing. And there you go. It's a safe environment, and you can go out and have fun. And I went to Side Splitters, and it was fine. So make sure you check out her when she does that. And she has us podcasts too, correct?
Yeah, I got 2 podcasts. Devil's Advocate with Rosebud Baker and then Find Your Beach with my husband, Andy Haynes. Both of them are available wherever you get your podcasts.
And if you had to pick one to quit, which one would it be?
Devil's Advocate. I'd quit the one I do by myself. That's the one. Yeah, it's more fun to do with my husband for sure.
Oh, Andy. Anyways, all right. So there you go, Gabby. What do you got besides fucking a weird face?
What the fuck was that?
You look like a fan watching.
That's so general.
But why are you like this?
That was so general. It should get back to me. You know what I mean?
A weird face, something that you cannot change.
Just weird. So I feel that makes me feel medium offended.
Oh, yeah. All right. Come on, Three's Company hair. What do you got?
My hair is getting wider and higher as the show goes on.
You're getting volume.
Thank you.
What?
I have an Instagram at Gabby's Brian and Twitter. I have a podcast, Unabashed Podcast, and I have a comedy newsletter I put out every month where you could subscribe. And shut the fuck up in my bio in my Instagram and Twitter.
I gotta read that. I gotta read that newsletter.
You've told me 8 times you've read it.
I just want to ask you a question. What made you say, "Hey, I want to write things again and have people read them"? In the age of video and all right. But I mean, you should change it.
Shut up! I'm writing a pilot with you.
I know you are, but we're not going to have people read it. They're going to watch it.
Yeah, in 8 years, I'm trying to get things going in the meantime. You know.
Okay.
Gabby,
All right, Mush.
I like your face.
Thank you.
Shut up,
doing it with her.
Hey,
Mush,
trying to smash.
Mush, what do you got?
Follow me at Mike Beats. Follow me at Mike B. Suarez, and I got some stuff coming up with Greg Stone on YouTube with Mr. Ridiculous and some other stuff. And also check out Bobby at
Doesn't fit the screen. There you go. All right.
your face looks weird in that.
Speaking of weird faces,
I really do. I look like I just showed somebody my dick.
Yeah, that's the do you want to touch it face.
That's like when the club owner comes into the green room and they catch me with my cock out. I'm just like, yes, the 30th, I'm doing a live pay-per-view. This is scaring the fuck out of me, by the way. People are going. I think Mo's going in here in the chat, and it's going to be live around the world. Pay-per-view. You can order it, do viewings, get your friends, get your family, sit around. I am just nervous. I haven't done shows in so long. It's live. If I bomb live, that's going to be nuts. If I bomb live, that's going to be forever.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the guy. Hey, did you see that fucking chubby comic from America?
I'm going to rewatch it. I'm going to rewatch it a lot of times if you bomb.
I have never seen you bomb, and I say that with a lot of hate.
I don't
No
think
love.
you bomb, but you might have to fart the whole
That's true.
time.
I've never seen Bobby bomb either. It would be great. That's why I would honestly
Humanize
enjoy
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to be at the Soul Joes this Saturday night. Yes. I'm sorry, Crazy Rich Comics. that have so much money they can just stay home in their fucking second house and ride around on a fucking Segway. I have to work this Saturday at a socially distanced club out in a tent outside in Rosebud, Pennsylvania.
One of the best tents you'll be able to perform in this year, I think. I love that place.
Very excited about this weekend.
Is it heated?
I'm going to the extra 10 right now. What's that?
Is it heated? Soul Joel's?
It's heated. Yes, it's heated. This Saturday night. So check that out. I had something else to tell you. Oh, fuck. Anyways, we're going to the extra 10 right now. If you want to be part of that extra 10 minutes of YKWD, it is only on patreon.com/Robert Kelly. A price of a cup of coffee. You can get in that, and you get Calter and Kelly live every week. You get the extra Friday show with me and Mike Calter, the Saturday night jerk-off party. You get the link to that. You get so much in the patreon.com/Robert Kelly, if you remember it. So why don't you fucking join? If you're a fan of mine and you're a fan, you had fun right now for the last hour and 17 minutes or 7 or 8 minutes, join up. I'll see you then. I'll see you guys next week. You know what, dude? You guys know, I don't know if you know this, but every week we name some Patreon people that joined up. We have a list of names. Basically, we do, I read the names of all the people, but if you guys can help me out, the $10 people or the $25 people get a little extra something. Feeney, maybe you could help me out here if you see one.
Right.
And
we
you
have
have
a lot of
something.
We have a lot of 10s, and we have 125. I gotta put on the bottom. So,
okay, all right. Well, make it big. I can't see.
I mean, obviously, Vincent Van Blub has got my attention.
Hang on now.
Mega boob.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Mega Boob, but it's Mega Bob, which is just hurtful.
Right.
How do you make your fucking thing small, Mush?
What? Usually think about fat ladies.
I can't see. I can't see the screen. I can't make it big. It's not big enough. I'm too old.
Oh,
My
on the
God.
bottom right corner.
The bottom right corner. Oh,
There's
yeah.
a little thing
Thank
that'll
you,
make
Mush.
you full screen.
Thank you, Mush. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll give you a thing, and this is basically I do a little extra something for the $10 people. And this is here we go. You ready?
Ready.
Mhm.
Trevor, $10, baby. Skullaloop, skullaloop. Woo, woo, woo. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Bing, bing. Yeah.
Ooh.
Andre.
That's like a Japanese video game.
Look at Feeney's face.
Hey, Petey, you do the next one.
That was like watching your hero die. That was just the most corporate chili just for $10. Like you're a fucking slot machine.
do this
It
one.
really
Do
it
this
made
one.
me upset. It did. It was
Right?
Do this one.
Didn't it hurt? I thought he was
this
gonna be
one.
like, you know what, Trevor, you're the fucking man. Thanks for being here.
I
I
thought
gotta
he was
do
going to
this
bend over and finger his butt. I really did. I was like,
Petey,
he's
do
a
this
step
one.
away
Petey.
from fingering his butt.
All right, Petey, do this
Who
one.
what?
Do
Who?
his
Andre?
name and then
No.
yes.
No,
No,
Rob.
I read
Oh.
Andre. Good. Andre.
Rob Bruggerman. Thanks for being a part of the Patreon. What a good person you are. Sorry, there's not a ton of superficial sound effects, but I appreciate you being on Robert Kelly's Patreon.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing.
Are you trying to entertain a toddler? What's
Yeah.
happening?
It's
Marcin
fully planned.
Kutabs. Marcin Kutabs.
Kuzdub.
Kuzdubs. Welcome to the program. Okay, Rosebud, you go.
Yeah, this
Okay,
one's a pound.
Oliver Fourth. 10 pounds a month. Wow. Holy shit. Great.
Come on.
That's amazing. Well, you got so much money. Head over to Find Your Beach podcast. Patreon.com.
All right, Mega Bob 77. Yeah. Look at Mike's face.
Feeney is heartbroken. That's what
I'm like,
heartbroken.
I don't even know what to do.
All right.
anymore.
I like it. I like it more and more every time. Every time it happens, I like
you
it more.
get into it. All right, Feeney,
Yeah.
come on, try one. Try the next one, Feeney. It's all you, baby. Let's go.
Vincent Van blah 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 blah.
Come on. Give me
I don't hate it anymore.
And we got one more.
All right,
I'm gonna make my dog howl. I'm gonna make my dog howl. Ready?
all right, listen, we got one more. Ready? Everybody do it together. Paul Steele. One more, Feeney, just from you.
Like a turkey?
My dog's barking.
That's extra 25. There you go, Paul Steele. You get-
Harley. Oh, good God.
Dogs are fucking freaking out. Chill. It's fine. It's fine, Charlie.
You're so fucking funny. That's like watching your hero die.
They told me Superman was invincible, and yet.
All right,
Or
listen,
fall.
guys. Feeney, you're the best. I love what you're doing. What you guys are doing in this fucking pandemic. You're kicking ass. Your podcast is kicking ass. Your album, everything is kicking butt. Your crew is, I love it. So keep it going. Make sure you support their podcast, support their albums, and support them on fucking Patreon. Go to the Patreons if you can and support them. I mean, don't live here, stay here, and pay more money here first. But go that. No, I'm kidding. Go check them out. And Rosebud, tomorrow night she will be at the fucking
Naples Off the Hook Comedy Club. And then the 2 nights after that, I will be at Side Splitters in Tampa. You can check out my other dates at my website, rosebudbaker.com, and come to Zany's Nashville March 14th for my album recording. That's it.
and,
That'll be great.
I mean, these are the motherfuckers. These are the next guys and girls coming up. So no joke. Funny people. Gabby, what do you got?
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Sign up for my comedy newsletter.
And Mush, what do you have?
At Mike V. Suarez, and we did our plugs already.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Mike doesn't believe in himself.
I'll take his plug. Irish Goodbye. Check it out.
All right, there you go. Check me out the 30th and this weekend at Soul Joe's. And I had something else to plug, but I forget what the fuck it was. I have
The
something
sketch that we have coming out next Monday.
Is that coming out next Monday?
Yeah.
If you point your finger and wink at me again.
I didn't make the click sound. Did you notice that? I caught myself and froze and retracted it like a fishing line. I went,
Because your hero will come back and break your fucking See you guys next week. You're the best fans in the world. You know what, dude? Later.
Bye, everybody.
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Shitty